here's the plan for multiplayer for any game that wants to bring up multiplayer. Here's the plan right now, right here. So for you to make a great multiplayer, you have to have good maps, right? If you really want to have good or great multiplayer, you have to have good level design. You could also say maps, but just to be more specific, like more clear on saying good maps, right? Now I do games development. I would just say level design, right? Level design also means maps, but it's more clearer in a sense that you could actually just it's 2D, like it's so level design is where you design your map upwards, right? Usually in a 2D format, and you could just see like you could add in corridors or borders or whatever you want, right? You have to have good angles, movement, and s- things that make sense, right? Like add in objects that make sense to add there, so that have the level design to be fair. And also you want the map slash level design to feel fun, like fun to maneuver, right? So you want to have like it's like I could see maps being like a maze, but not but like a not so complicated, cramped maze. It's like more like an open kind of maze. Have the map look good as well, like look like a battlefield, or like look like it has to fit the game's theme as well, not not have it where it's not fitting the game's theme. Like look at Pixel Gun 3D and the D-Day map, right? Now Pixel Gun 3D is like basically Call of Duty mixed with Minecraft first and with first person. So it's like it's just mix of both. And that game was a really great game until now it just got messed up with players. Like every single time you get four kills or 5 kills, usually 4 kills or 3 kills, you just get eliminated straight away for some reason. It's like the game or whatever algorithm is there, it like it just sets you back, right? It kind of stops you from getting whatever kills you want, or like it should just be naturally, you know what I mean? Like you should be able to feel like you're fighting real players. Like when I was playing that game like a few months ago, it felt like in the games some people were like bots, straight up bots, and like sometimes they would get you even though you don't feel like they should have got you there, like in Fortnite sometimes, where like I'm not saying that the guy is really a bot, maybe, but you could have a higher FPS wherever it is, which there's no problem with that, right? Or a higher refresh rate. So the game is like very smooth, very smooth. No lag, no whatever. And for some reason, this guy who isn't even doing much, just gets you eliminated with like, and you're close to them, and you know that they're dead for sure, like they're low health, whatever it is, and somehow they get you, probably on a 60 FPS. The enemies on a 60 enemies on 60 FPS probably, I don't know, but kind of weird that you have 120 FPS or higher than that, and the guy with 60 FPS somehow kills you. that's not that's not really fair though. Like I get on how like okay, their game must be kind of slow. But I just mean as in there shouldn't be like an algorithm that like automatically gives them the kill or gives them a higher advantage. There should be no algorithm like that if that is the case. And I'm just assuming because based on what I'm seeing like in Fortnite now and in let's say Pixel Gun 3D, it's probably more obvious in Pixel Gun 3D and difficulty. Like you don't want the game to feel too easy to make multiplayer feel rewarding. So like say I get double kill within 10 seconds, you get a free wrap. And events was really really fun. I remember on how I would like search up videos on how to do this and that, and it felt like it would lead up to something. Like you would like getting through the battle pass, right? I feel like you had to do those things to get through the battle pass. I don't know if people are still kind of like that where they're super focused on just getting all the tiers in the battle pass like before. But maybe battle passes don't feel that special like before since everybody's used to that now. And I think lots of people now just want to just play the game mostly and just not really do really much challenges unless they just run into it. They just run into that. I think having a little bit more challenges would be really really cool. And that's all I have to say about multiplayer in general in games. Thank you all for watching.